Hey, what I just do? Did I just teach you how to take products, packages, and items from point A to point B and get paid?
Oh my God.
Listen, what we just did, took Wallow Van and showed them how to maximize that thing.
Showed them how to maximize it, How to take it from nothing to something.
Listen, y'all, I don't think you understand what's happening. The courier game is here. You don't gotta go over the road. You don't gotta be away from your family. You ain't gotta be away from your kids. Take your vehicle and go get some money. It don't matter if you got a car, minivan, SUV, cargo van, and box truck. We're gonna teach you how to get it. And that's why we here.
What was the biggest thing that basically had you like, bro, like, I'm going to jump off the porch and go ahead and do it, bro? Like, what made you say, look, I'm gonna stand on this, bro, and just go ahead and knock this out?
Man, when I knew I could influence and impact so many people, bro, like, when you start changing people's lives, it's like you can't stop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing that fuel you up every day. Like, it's always somebody new, bro. Like, yo, dang, like, you don't realize what you did to me. And once you start doing that, you can't stop. That's your power every single day.
What's the craziest situation that you think that you done heard so far in the time that you done brought the students up? Cause I done seen you posting testimonials, bro.
Monica making $65,000 in 3 months.
Kill. He said that jumped off fast. She said she made 65 racks in 3 months.
Yeah.
What she had, box truck? What she had going on?
Nope, she was getting warehouses and then subcontracting all the routes out. So she probably had like 80, 90 drivers under her. And she made a quick 65 in 3 months.
She was at what state was she in?
She in Maryland, yeah. So she got warehouses up in Boston, New Jersey, Connecticut, Ohio. Like she just came in the game and she started executing. And then,
so the big thing was with her is like she was like, damn, getting in the car and driving, I'm gonna go ahead and play chess with this and like put the people in place.
Yeah, of course. You can only do so much driving. You gotta duplicate yourself. You gotta build a team out here.
Yeah.
And if you ain't doing that, man, like your business, you gonna get fatigued. So when you don't work, you want to be able to make money without physically doing the work.
Yeah.
Because there's levels to it. You might come in the game and be like, oh yeah, I'm getting this money because I'm getting paid for everything that I do, right? Because think about it, they paying you per delivery,
right,
or per stop. So as many as you can run up in an hour, you just gonna run your numbers up. But think about it, if I can get this person to do this route, this person to do this route, then now I can sit back and chill.
Yeah.
Now I can go do what I want to do and still make the money.
Yeah. Nah, dog, like the whole play is like, to me, just personally, it resonates strong because it's just like the streets, bro. Like you basically moving,
Nigga, come on.
moving things from point A to point B, bro.
That's
so
it.
Like, at the end of the day, it's just like you got a couple blocks out there right now, bro. But you got a couple routes, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you know what I'm saying?
that's really what it is. Like, there's a couple corners you got, you know what I mean? They holding it down.
And probably that's why I gravitated towards it so much, because we came from the street life. So it's like, wow, every lick that I hit, I'm getting paid for it.
Yeah.
But then I can give you this.
Yeah.
Go do that and bring me this back. It's the same thing. I just had the wrong product.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's the same. Like the streets taught me entrepreneurship. I just didn't know it.
Yeah.
And now it's coming full circle. Like, God dang, bro. Like, God put you in this position, and now to educate you when it came to entrepreneurship, it's the same thing, just different product.
Bro.
Hey, real quick, are you tired of making money slow? I'm gonna teach you how to make money faster. Think about what you get paid per the hour. Do you have a vehicle? Can you take products, packages, and items from point A to point B? Think about getting 5 deliveries for 20 bucks and do those in 1 hour. How much did you make? So why are you still making money slow? So listen, come to my class, click below or up, and I'm gonna show you exactly how to do this. Let's get it. Now we ain't gotta look over our back no more. We ain't gotta worry about the feds kicking in our door. We doing it legitimately.
Hey, that's the most beautiful part of this whole journey, bro. Cause if you ever been through that, which I know we both have, you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, that's the worst feeling in the world. You know what I'm saying? To actually know that. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In the middle of the night.
Yeah, like this.
You hear a little noise, you like, man, here we go.
Here we go, bro. We got, lawyer fees and all types of wild nonsense. It's like coming through that and actually seeing you put the pay together, it just made me realize like you could really take it to whatever level you want to with this courier shit, bro. Like, so where do you see it going, like, bro, like in the next 5-10 years? Like, how you see this playing out?
On what side? My business and actually doing it, or actually teaching it? Which one you talking about?
Shit. Teaching it. Because I always feel like you're going to impact way more people by actually like putting it in their hands.
1,000%. You said next 10 years we gotta have 10,000, 100,000 there at least. You know what I mean? And I'm talking about people that's out the mud. I always tell people like this the poor man come up.
Yeah.
Cause if you can't take products and items from point A to point B, like what can you do?
Right.
It's the simplest thing in the world. If you can't tell somebody like, hey bro, this is what you gonna do, go pick this up, go run this up, go drop this off, and get paid for it without physically doing the work, what can you do? Everybody can follow a GPS, drop it off, get a signature, and leave.
That part.
Unless you got a physical disability, but at the end of the day, like it's the poor man come up.
It's the poor man come up. Hey,
You don't need no degree to do this. All you need is your own personal vehicle, something people drive every single day.
So as far as like the size of the vehicle, you can have a Mini Cooper, it don't even matter, all the way up to a box truck. This is all
Man, I know, I done got a student right now make $8,000 in a Prius a month. A Prius.
A Prius?
A Prius.
2 bands a week in the Prius.
Prius.
How the hell they doing that?
Medical specimens.
LabCorp, Quest Diagnostics.
That's it. Just taking small boxes, putting them in the back seat.
Oh, shorty got dry ice in the trunk and shit.
That's it.
I know all about that, bro. Like, you can tell.
And it's called a master contractor. Right, so the first level of it is an independent contractor where you're taking your vehicle and now you're independent doing the deliveries. And then there's a second phase to it where now you're a master contractor, which comes with a little bit of trust. And what happens is now that company says, all right, cool, I'm gonna give you 10 routes, or I'm gonna give you this bulk of business.
Right.
Now it's for you to go ahead and sub it out, right? You do it the same way as they would do it, right? You put ads out on like Craigslist, Indeed, right? One of the websites we use is courierboard.com, right? They literally have a find a drivers tab. You just cold call the people. Who wouldn't like somebody calling them up saying we got business for you?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? From there, once they agree to the terms, whatever the route is and whatever you're paying, they say, hey, yes, I want to do it. You collect the W-9, you sign a contract agreement, and you get all their payment information, and then you run from there. That's really that in a nutshell. Like, so many people overcomplicate it, but any contract that's independent or a master contract can be subbed out. It just got to have enough meat on the bone to keep everybody satisfied.
Yeah, so that it makes sense.
Yeah, it has to make sense, or you're just wasting your time.
Right. So getting into the academy, bro. I mean, how do you break it down? How do you break down the actual, like, is it a 9-week program, 6-week program? How you got it broken down as far as like the students coming through the joint?
So first, there's a course that you can do on your own whenever you feel like you're ready to do it. It's an actual, like, we literally walk you through building a company. So all you have to do is mirror exactly each module. All right, create your business, create your LinkedIn. Okay, this is how you find opportunities. This is how you go after opportunities, right? This is how you set up your system so you never miss an opportunity, right? Because we want money in our email.
Right.
It's nothing like when you wake up and you're looking at your email, oh, this contract, this contract, this contract. So we help you set up the system. And then we tell you exactly what to say, how to follow up, right? So the first thing that you want to do is always call. A lot of people think that you just apply online, submit your paperwork, but we're not doing that. We got to create a relationship first, number one, so they remember us. Number two, so they take our paperwork out the stack and put it at the top. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We want the contract. We don't want nobody else to get it in front of us. Right? So number two, connect them with them on LinkedIn. A lot of people don't understand this is where the business social media happens. If you got an Instagram, or if you're trying to do business and you got an Instagram, it's a must you have a LinkedIn. A lot of people at these companies, you can't connect with or call, but guess what? You go on LinkedIn and go through the company and find them on there and DM them on there.
Okay.
All right.
That's like the commerce of like the actual, that's like the golf course of businesses right there.
Hey,
LinkedIn is where all the converstions happen.
That's where it's at. That's how I was able to reach the CEO of FedEx.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because he on LinkedIn. I can't just call. His assistant gonna block it.
Yeah.
The people, let me connect with him on LinkedIn. Now I go directly to the source. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro, this shit got so many similarities, bro. Like, you be, like, I can see it, I can see how anybody with that background, bro, is gonna look at this and be like, oh, hell yeah, this is the work. You know what I mean?
You know,
to go holler at the man himself.
That's it. All we gonna do is directly to the plug, man. We ain't talking to nobody else. Unless you can give out that work, ain't nothing to talk about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
There ain't shit to talk about, so.
Right. Hey, so that's crazy as hell.
You know, and that's just someone getting a contract from another courier company. Courier companies, they're notorious for pushing out contracts to smaller companies, like, you know, somebody with just a car, somebody with just one cargo van, somebody with just one box truck.
Yeah.
Right? And then from there, we teach people how to get a master contract. Now you get a bulk of work and start subbing it out under a courier company. Right? But there's some trust that you got to build there, right?
You gotta be like, how many years you got to be in it before they even like consider you?
It's not even based upon years. It's based upon your resume and how you speak to them and what you're asking for. A lot of people don't even ask because they don't know that they can get a master contract.
Gotcha.
Right? Like, ask them for the master contracts, understanding the companies that actually give the master contract.
Gotcha.
Like On Track right now, they're giving out master contracts throughout the nation. I'm bringing that into my community. Not only am I bringing that, I'm bringing the person who handles them contracts, their phone number, their email, and giving a meeting. So
you fast tracking.
Yeah, it's up to you if you want to win.
Jesus Christ.
If you don't want to win, then this community is not for you. Then after that, we like, okay, cool. We know how to get it. These courier companies, logistics companies brought us the customers, but now what? Now we need to go get our own customers. So there's associations like the ECA, CLDA. They bring in companies like Dealer Tire, like Cardinal Health, all the big boy companies who need delivery services. They bring them in one room. You come in that room and they literally give you a 15-minute interview. It's like, hey, I own a courier company in Baltimore. They're like, oh, for real? We got some business there. Boom.
There it is.
Just like that. So now I'm teaching people how to go get direct contracts. Let's cut out the middleman. Because now people are taking 40, 30% of your money.
Yeah.
And now after you start growing and get comfortable with it and you really know, like, all right, I know how to handle business, it's time to cut out the middleman.
Yeah.
All right, so that's the program in a nutshell. Come in there, get an independent contract, you can drive for yourself, then go get a master contract, get some subcontractors, then cut out the middleman and go turn this shit up.
Yeah.
Damn, he pulling in this bitch. Damn. Hey, yo, Wallow be pulling up in this minivan. He'll be fucking around.
One thing about the minivan, do you always say that, bro? What's the already come up?
Wallow pulling up in
He already got the seats out.
Oh, shit, he really got the seats off.
So I got how much money I can make off of this?
You should be making $300 to $600 a day off of this.
How many packages do you think I can run?
You can do you can at least get like 50 to 75 packages in. And that's just package. So imagine something like a custom critical, like an engine or something, right? This can still fit in your car. You take this to the airport. They probably pay you $500 for that one delivery. Cause it's that critical.
I gotta get in use that. I'm missing money, man. Look at all this space right here. Look at all this space right here. Gil could break dance in here.
Nah, that's
Crazy.
crazy.
AP, like, you know what I mean? One thing about these minivans, the apartments, the everything. You pull up in the rest stop, and you blanket up in here, lay it down. You gotta take a look, Sean. You can lay it.
This nigga Wallow wild as shit. Yo, this nigga Wallow wild as shit.
Right? So listen, all off the minivan, you can be laying up, and that's why I love minivans, because things go rough. I always got a spot. You lay up in the minivan, I get up, deliver packages all day off the phone.
Yep.
Pull up in the rest stop, use the bathroom, take a sink wash up, you know what I mean?
Yep. So even if you didn't want to work off the app, you do the on-demand work, there's routes, so you can guarantee your money.
Minivan is awful. Look. I keep telling you, we got the socket right here, you can push your phone up.
This to be a money maker right here. That's all you need right here. And you can do it in the car. You don't need no big 18.
No, business spotlight, and it's just like that. It was amazing.
That was crazy.
Like, hey, now you talking super spicy out there, bro. Hey, dog, like you talking that talk early in the morning this morning, bro. With this shit, dog. I can see it. Like, this the shit right here that I can actually see. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know about the other, you know what I mean? But from my history or my like, you know, my lifestyle, but I was like, I could see how this shit right here is like, it's really a play that you can actually like take and just, might take a little time to get the, you know, to get it out the mud, but I feel like you can actually advance in this joint as quick as you want to.
It's as quick as you want to. I mean, like I tell people, the first step, like some people actually just, like people don't even know it's so many, it's like we got like 30 something apps that you literally can just fill out a profile, get approved for, and download on your phone. All they doing all day is sending you deliveries.
Oh, wow.
Hey, yo, check this out real quick. All my truckers that's out here leaving your babies at home, that's out here over the road missing your family, that's out here that's like, dang, I ain't even making no money for real out here on the road. Check this out. The Courier game is now. When you don't need the truck, don't need the expensive insurance, don't need the CDLs. Take your vehicle, listen, go get a contract, take products, packages, and items from point A to point B and go run a bag up. The time is now, y'all, and I'm gonna teach you how to do it. So all you gotta do is click the link below and I'll see you in my class. All they doing all day is sending you deliveries. It's either you take it and go get some money or you take it, leave it on the board so somebody else can get it.
So, bro, I know we on our way to this interview, bro, and I hate to even feel like I'm about to ask you all the questions these niggas about to ask you, dog, because I know they gonna fuck around and ask you this shit.
Man, turn up.
But yo, though, bro, like, you done painted a picture like shit for your boy this morning, dog. I'll be damned if I ain't gonna do this, dog. At the same time, I'm looking at this shit, D, like, what's the worst scenario? What? We talked about the good, bro, but like, what was the most crazy scenario, fucked up scenario you done seen happen, dog? With like somebody in the space doing the Courier thing. Like, you gotta talk about all aspects of it, bro.
So recently, one of the fucked up things that happened is my student didn't realize that this company wasn't real, and they was, you know, she had hired all these drivers for this company and all that, and they didn't get paid. They didn't pay her.
Exactly.
So now you talking about reputation. You know what I mean? Now you talking about, you know, her face card. Now,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard. Now everybody looking at her as a fraud, but it wasn't her fault. You know what I mean? She thought she was doing some legitimate business, so you got to be careful on, are you doing business with real legitimate businesses, right? That was one of the toughest times, you know, because it was like, dang, it's nothing that I could do. You know what I'm saying?
What type of like BBB thing could be put in place to like prevent that from happening, like a screening? Is there any type of screening that you guys like even thinking about implementing?
Yeah, so if they have a DOT number, the first thing you want to do is go to safer.gov to make sure that their DOT is even active.
Gotcha.
Right? Make sure that company is actually a legitimate company. Do they have a website, business phone number, all this stuff? You want to make sure that they are visible. You can touch them. Do they have a customer service rep? Do they have a CEO? Do they have a LinkedIn page? Is this business really a legit business and set up the way that somebody can touch them? If they're not, then it get a little risky.
Right.
So I probably wouldn't do business with somebody like that. Or if you know, for me, I'd be like, hey, you know, what can you advance? Can you advance some cash? Just to see where they're at financially. Can they actually pay me on doing the work?
Right.
So I would ask for like a cash reserve or a cash advance. Just to put up some money. That way we keep each other safe.
We keep each other whole regardless of what's going on. So as far as like I'm thinking like something like that. I mean, ain't nobody die, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's obviously reputation is big, bro, in the streets of business, right?
Hell yeah.
Like, I'm thinking on the road, you was gonna start talking about truck flipping or something, or like some shit going on. Like, ain't nothing like that ever took place doing like on a road enough where somebody basically went out there, John, and like, you know what I'm saying, had a situation behind like somebody taking their car and whatever.
Not that I know of taking that car, but I mean, you on the road, any day you hop in a car, you know, you can get in an accident.
Yeah.
Things of that nature. You know?
That's what I'm talking about, like crazy shit like that. But at the same time, if you haven't come across and you've been around all these drivers, I feel like it's something in there too, where it's like, bro, these dudes on the road really trying to get to that money. They don't got no time to be really, you know what I'm saying, smacking shit.
Right.
They trying to get to the money, so you probably gonna have safer drivers on the road anyway, for real. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. So
they trying to basically get packages from point A to point B, for real.
Yeah, they trying to get this money, so.
Yeah.
That's pretty much everyday road risk. You know, you have that because you're on the road. If you're driving, you know, you have your drivers on the road. You know, they might be rushing, forget this. You know, personally, one of my drivers, he forgot to put the drain in park and backed into somebody's driveway.
Yeah.
You know, but that's why we have insurance in place, though.
Yeah, them brain farts and shit like that, them expected, bro. Like, shit like that's gonna happen throughout a 12-hour shift of driving, and they gonna forget to do something here and there. It's all good, but like you said, the insurance is everything, bro. insurance is fucking everything, man. So damn, D. I don't know, man. Like Black Friday, Cyber Monday, man. What the hell you want these folks to know about today? The Courier situation going into this last half of the year, man? Because it seems like you about to turn up a whole nother notch going into 2024,
Man,
bro.
I'm gonna tell people right now, the time is now. It's peak season. If you want to get more money than you ever got faster and get paid for everything you do, just think about it. Just think about what you get paid right now. Whatever that number is, say it's $20 an hour. Imagine doing 5 deliveries for $20. How much did you make in that 1 hour?
Right.
If you did 5 deliveries for $20 in 1 hour, how much did you make? Why is it okay to make money slow? We out here to make money faster, man. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Maximize it.
Yeah.
How to take it from nothing to something.
Listen, I don't think you understand what's happening. The Courier game is here. You don't gotta go over the road. You don't gotta be away from your family. You ain't gotta be away from your kids.
Yeah.